Officer Dade, would you open the courtroom, please?
The state of Michigan 36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge David S. Robinson Jr. presiding. Court is now in session. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Hello?
Yes, hello,
What is your name?
Anna Reed.
Tell me your name again.
Anna Reed.
R-E-E-D?
Yes.
Ma'am, why are you here? You're not in my docket.
Well, they told me I had to call. I mean, I got
What is
this.
your
I
case
got
number,
this.
ma'am?
Pardon?
What is your case number? In
My
the upper
case
right-hand
number.
corner of the pleading.
Right, I understand.
Tell me what the number is.
22181-440.
22181.
Yes, 22181-440.
22181-440. Is that correct?
Yes,
All right,
correct.
hold, please. Ma'am,
Yes,
we entered a consent judgment in your case on September the 7th. You're all set.
thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Ms. French, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm not bad. How are you today?
I'm good. I am
Okay.
here on 699.
Okay, so you got Modern Financial. All right, I have somebody here who I don't recognize. I have one of my cases done. Let's see if this person is on your file. The defendants are unrepresented, aren't they?
Correct, Your Honor.
Okay, let's see if this person's here to represent them. Apparently not. He just took off. Must be in the wrong place. I don't have your defendants, so I'll put you back in the waiting room.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Morning,
Morning, Your Honor.
morning. This is file number 22-185671, Prism Labs versus City of Detroit. We have a motion for summary disposition filed on behalf of the City of Detroit. Could I have your appearances?
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Clifford Neubauer appearing on behalf of plaintiff P70910.
Philip Hiltner, P779134, for defendant, City of Detroit.
Mr. Hill, I don't know who that guy is. Mr. Neubauer, did you file an answer to the motion?
I did, Your Honor.
Oh, shit. Great. And
I
Mr.
did.
Hill, you have it, right? Do you have his
Uh,
answer?
I believe I filed a reply brief because I received the response from plaintiff.
Both of
and I
you guys are ahead of me.
fi-
I don't have it. I don't have Neubauer's response, nor do I have Mr. Hilton's reply brief.
Given the issue in this case, I actually had it hand delivered to the court.
When was that, sir?
It was on the 7th, Your Honor, September 7th.
I don't doubt that that is so, but I don't have either one of those pleadings.
And I also did receive the City of Detroit's reply brief as well.
How wonderful. Everybody has those pleadings with me. I'm gonna have to give you guys another day.
Which unfortunately, that's the very issue in regards to this motion is filing of things.
Yes, well, again, I'm not in a position to rule on something I haven't read yet.
Of course.
How about, let's see. How about I do you guys September 22nd, a week from today, at 10 o'clock? Does that work?
Unfortunately, that does not for me, Your Honor.
Doesn't work for me, Your Honor. Either.
Okay, let's move on. How about Monday, September 26th?
That works for me, Your Honor.
Mr. Neubauer?
That would work for me as well, Your Honor.
All right, September 26th. All right. September 26th. At 10 a.m. Motion for summary disposition. Plaintiff has filed answer the motion for SD defendant as filed a reply brief. Neither is filed. All right, gentlemen, I'll put you down for September 26th, at 10 o'clock. We'll try this again. Since we're here and got time, and nothing else to do, basically, what's your dispute about?
The motion is we make two arguments, Your Honor. I mean, one is just a statute of limitations. It wasn't their claim. Prism Labs claim was not filed within a year of the accident, and it was not filed within a year of the services that they are claiming or seeking compensation for. And then there's an added complication on the date of the accident, which plaintiff's counsel says was just wrong in their complaint. Either way, the statute of limitation, they filed outside the statute of limitations. But if the date in the complaint is the one that we're going off of, then there's another basis for summary disposition because the accident would have happened after the services they provide.
And Mr. Newbauer. In
Yeah,
general,
so in general, so we FedExed the complaint on April 19th to the court with the delivery confirmation of April 20th. However, it was not stamped and signed until May 2nd.
and what does the statute say? It is a commencement of litigation.
Well, when we file it with the court,
That's not what the statute says, is it? Doesn't the court rule say the litigation is commenced by the filing of the complaint?
well, which is what we did on April 20th.
Well, we shall see, but I'm not at all sure, and I'm not prejudging.
No, and I understand that. I think
Had this
the,
problem before, but the problem is where am I?
no, and I understand your concern with that. I guess mine would be if it's filed with the court, we can't have someone issue a summons.
All right, 2.101. And again, I am not prejudging, I'm just thinking out loud. Says, upon the filing of a complaint, the clerk shall issue the summons. And then 2.101 is pretty clear. A civil action is commenced by the filing of a complaint with court. So you shall have to see what filing of a complaint means. That's really seems to be what the crux of the issue is. But again, talking out loud, having not read anything other than Mr. Hilton's claim that you filed that the accident occurred after on the date that couldn't be part of the date of service. So we'll
And
try.
that's also addressed in the response. It was
Right.
a fun clerical error all around here.
Love clerical errors.
Yes.
Again, I hope by the time I see you, we'll see if I can have my people downstairs collect the reply brief, collect your answer. So I have an opportunity to have actually read them. Sorry
Okay.
to waste your time, gentlemen.
And Your Honor, in that, do you want us to email a copy of it? I mean, is there anything else you want to do to make sure that you have received it? Because I did check the register of actions and it does show that at least plaintiff's response was filed.
Well, that's again, but does see again, it would be a good idea for each of you to email another one just to the court. That way I can at least have trial services printed off for me. And if and when it appears from the second floor, at least I will have a chance to read what was sent. Okay?
And
Thanks,
one last question, Your Honor, what email
Sure.
address would that be to?
On the court's website, it gives the address. It goes basically to trial services. They print it off and bring it on down to me.
All right, thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, again, sorry guys, but I'm sure you'd rather have me read the pleadings and wing.
That's correct. I understand, Your Honor.
Let's be safe out there. Thank you.
Thank you. You too, Judge. Take care.
Bye-bye. Hello?
Okay.
What is your name?
Teresa J. Moss. Good morning, sir. Honorable Robinson.
All right, I think I have the other side here. All right, let's get her in here.
Could you pass me for a moment?
Yeah,
Thank you.
All right, let's see if we can get her here. Take a second. You all set, ready for me?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, let's call your file. We are on the record calling case number 22179-699, Modern Financial Services versus Teresa Moss. Date and time for what appears to be our third pretrial. Your appearances.
Naljat Francis, P72322, on behalf of Plaintiff's Attorney of Record, Your Honor.
What is your name, ma'am?
Teresa J. Moss.
All right, we were last together on this file on August the 18th, at which time the court directed Ms. Moss, who had sent a variety of paperwork to the court, to send copies of that to the plaintiff's lawyer. Did you do that, ma'am?
Yes, I did.
You received those, Ms. Francis? You're muted. You're muted.
I'm sorry, Judge. We did receive them.
Okay. So that's been done. Is there any more written discovery that anybody needs to do?
We don't need any more discovery, Your Honor.
What about you, Ms. Markham?
Moss.
I'm sorry, Ms. Moss. I'm reading the name on your displayed on your screen.
Thank you. What's this? Okay. I'm not an attorney, so I'm doing the best I can. I just have to say no. I'm
Okay.
trying.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to close your written discovery. We have had a motion for summary disposition filed on behalf of the plaintiff. So I'll give you a calendar date for that. We'll move on. Does October 20 work for everybody at 10 o'clock for the motion for summary disposition?
Yes, Your Honor.
Does that work for you, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Your written discovery is closed. October 20 at 10 o'clock, we will hear the motion for summary disposition filed on behalf of the plaintiff. Ma'am, if you wish to file a response to that, you must file and serve that in accord with the Michigan court rules. Anything else we've accomplished today?
Honorable Robinson, may I ask a question? For October 20th, what is that called again?
It's a motion for summary disposition. Plaintiff has filed a motion for summary disposition. You, if you wish to, you have the opportunity to file an answer and serve that answer both on the court and on the other side. That's up to you. Otherwise, we'll proceed with no response from you.
I would like to give a response.
Then, ma'am, you need to file and serve it in accord with the Michigan court rules. A copy to the court, a copy to counsel for the other side. File no later than 7 days before the date of the hearing.
And just one more time, it's called a summary.
It's a motion for summary disposition. You will be filing an answer to it, if that's what you choose to do. Anything else?
No, sir, thank you.
Francis?
No, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, let's be safe. Thank you both for coming in.
Thank you.
Provided by the Penny State Speaker Series presenting the ukulele movie creation and her recent work, Flint is family. Watercresses. Theater and our Penny State event is music, an orchestral suite by George Philip. It's just some kind of a European tour. Suites, subtitled Donations. And it takes us through German, Swedish, and Danish styles of music. 6 movements that led my son to the stage.
Morning, counsel.
Good morning, Your Honor.
I got your other side coming in, I believe,
That sounds good to me.
and we should be able to get started as soon as she comes on in. She says she's joining, but I don't see her as of yet.
How's your day going so far?
No, today's been kind of hectic. I had a motion for summary disposition where everybody had all the pleadings except me.
Oh, geez.
I mean,
That's not helpful.
what can I tell you? The Register of Action says that a answer was filed on behalf of the non-moving party. It's not in the file. Moving party tells me they filed a reply brief. That's not in the file. It's
Oh,
one
you
of those
did a good
days.
job.
Let me see if I can't try her again.
Okay.
Still says she's joining. See what other options I have here. Maybe I'll admit all, see what Mr. Werber has. I know he's not on the case, but at least we'll get everybody in here. Mr. Werber, good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor. I am here on portfolio recovery versus
Jones?
LaWanda Jones.
Okay,
Correct.
I got you. Back to the waiting room.
No problem.
Now, Ms. Papillon, she has just disappeared.
Well, if it's any condolence, we actually just worked this out. So we'll just be filing some paperwork here with the court in the next, few days of
Okay,
if she's unable to log back in, I'm not gonna, hold it against her.
let's give her a minute.
Okay.
Some days the technology just doesn't want to cooperate.
It seems like most days more than not lately.
I think as more and more people do more and more things online, I think our electronic infrastructure is getting overwhelmed like our physical infrastructure is.
Yeah, no, definitely. We were having issues just with Google and in the office here today. So like that scares me when things like that you rely on.
Right.
What would you do without Google?
Google has replaced the encyclopedia and the dictionary.
Yeah. And I think for some lawyers, briefing.
I think so too. And apparently I got a pleading today from two lawyers from law firms that I'm sure are charging tremendous amounts of money. It was a simple dismissal. And the case captured, excuse me, was correct. And we get to the order portion. Honorable was misspelled.
Oh,
And in the signature block, they had the wrong judge.
oh my gosh.
I don't know.
I recently had someone file a notice for hearing in the complete wrong circuit.
All right.
Look, now that takes some effort. That's
Whatever
not
happened-
easy,
Whatever happened to reading the pleadings that you signed? I mean,
right?
you just scanned it. Okay, I got that you're gonna miss the name because
Yeah.
the name is the name of another judge on this case, on the docket, not on this particular case. But honorable, you missed
Yeah.
that spelling?
That's too easy to fix.
It
Yeah.
should have jumped out at you. Because if it happened in my case, it means it's set up on your secretary's computer incorrectly. It's
Yeah.
going out on all of your cases.
Oh, yeah.
You're not picking that up.
That's not a one-off. Yeah.
No, that's a problem. That's not good at all. Okay, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna not keep you. Let's call your case and you can just make the record and we'll just let it go with that.
Okay. Thank you.
We are on the record calling file number 22186-552, Bank of America versus Vernon Peterson. This is our initial pretrial. Could I have your appearance?
This is Jennifer Palin, P80284 on behalf of defendant.
Okay, the record should reflect that we had someone attempting to sign on apparently on behalf of Bank of America. The lawyer's name I did not recognize, but behind it was listed Bank of America. I attempted to have that individual join us on 2 occasions. First was unsuccessful, and the second one, the individual just left. But given what counsel told me about the case, I don't see the point in having her wait around. So why don't you tell us about the case, counsel?
We actually just reached an agreement with Bank of America where we're going to stipulate to a payment arrangement for a total settlement amount of $2,500 with monthly payments of $417 starting September 23rd until that $2,500 is paid, which should go into, it looks like February of 2023.
Okay, now I have somebody ringing in here. Let me see if this is that person trying to come in on a 248 number.
It looked like it was attorney Natasha, which I've had in many cases before.
Hello?
Yes, good morning.
What is your name?
Yes, good morning, Anna. This is attorney Natasha Dixit. I was not able to, I had an issue with Zoom, so I'm not able to appear by video by Zoom, so I had to call in.
Your case is being conducted right now. Give me your appearance.
Yes, thank you, Honor. This is Natasha Dixit on behalf of the Plaintiff Bank of America. My P number is 82333.
And counsel for defense was advising that you guys have resolved the file?
Yes, Your Honor, that is the case. We'll be sending in signed documents to the court.
All right, tell me the terms of the resolution.
Yes, Your Honor. So the current full, settlement amount is $2,500. And the payment terms are 5 payments of $417, beginning September 23rd of 2022, with the final payment of $415.
I'm sorry, but even my limited mathematical skills tell me that doesn't total $2,500.
Yeah, that would be 5 payments of $417.
5 payments, 417.
Yes, and a final payment of $415.
417 times. Cool. All right, counsel, is that your agreement, Ms. Pagan?
Yes, it is. Thank you.
All right. We have had the terms of the settlement placed on the record by the parties. Court's going to dismiss the matter without prejudice, noting that the parties have agreed to the terms of settlement on the record, and I look forward to your closing documents at your convenience.
Yes, thank you, Your Honor. We'll be sending in a conditional dismissal.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Appreciate
Have a
your
good
time.
day, all.
Good luck with your computer counsel.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Take
Have
care.
a good day. Have a good day, counsel.
You too.
This goes, stop. We are on the record calling file number 22188-996, Portfolio Recovery Associates versus LaWanda Jones. By a notice dated August 30th, 2022, this matter set for hearing today, September 15th at 11 a.m. on plaintiff's motion for entry of default judgment. It's now 11:15. Could I have your appearance?
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Jeff Werber, P67124 on behalf of the plaintiff.
Mr. Werber, have you had any pleadings from LaWanda Jones?
No, I have not.
All right. This is a matter on your second attempt, or office's second attempt to enter a default judgment in this matter. A proposed default judgment was entered, it was sent to the court. The court denied entry for the reason that no SCRA status report had been provided. Since that time, we have been provided with the SCRA status report. The file reflects that on April 4, 2012, defendant was personally served on Tyreman Avenue, provides a physical description for her. Sir, your motion.
Yes, Your Honor. Like you said, I appeared for a pretrial back in July. Defendant failed to appear. Defendant has failed to further file any pleadings And based on their failure to appear at that hearing, plaintiff is requesting that a default judgment is entered.
And the terms of your default judgment, because you didn't provide one to the court.
Okay. The total, the judgment damages is $1,289.47. Costs in the amount of $141.42 for the total default judgment in the amount of $1,430.89.
Are you claiming the $75 statutory attorney fee?
No, I am not, Your Honor.
Okay, sir, send in your, the court will grant your request for default judgment. Send it in under the 7-day rule, which was
Great. Thank you, Your Honor.
appreciate you coming in.
Yes.
Have a nice day. Be
You
safe.
too.